Guardamos progreso. El deber llama. Sí, todavía no hemos aprendido todo, faltan más cosas por aprender. O sea, creo que se puede mezclar hechizos o algo así. No, no me hace falta fabricar nada.
Morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Cipal. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Bueno, pues tampoco nos ha venido.
Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
Si solo fuera una. Hostia, pues ahora hay...
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. We haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour, what an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Hay un nuevo desvío disponible. Sobre el menú principal consigo. Desvíos, misiones secundarias. Me encanta que me lo pone ahora, ¿sabes? En plan, hola, ¿qué tal? He estado haciendo antes ya. Y obviamente me los voy a hacer. Es que eso de que luego pueda desaparecer no me hace mucha gracia.
You're young Olivia's friend. Ella, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine. She was forever stealing things, and she never listened to anyone. But then, I suppose that's what made her such a little character. And such a handful.
She was just doing what she needed to survive.
tells me you know a little bit about that yourself.
Guess you could say that. We were even more alike than I realized.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Andaré con cuidado.
Hello, Frey. I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are not but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood. Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Kranos bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Veamos qué más desvíos hay. ¿Puedo marcar todos? No. Es que hay unos cuantos, ¿eh? Vamos, en este episodio, dependiendo de lo que tarde haciendo esto, igual solamente es esto. Pero bueno, es que hay que enterarse del lore. Bueno, que de momento ya lo tenemos, pero... Uy. Tú eres el de los muñecos. Pero ¿y tú?
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognitions guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those depending on the book, but here, have a look. Anything take your fancy?
Tengo 4 monedas. De la creación. ¿Todo es creación? Sí. Mayor defensa al encajar un golpe crítico. Vale.
Nice doing business with you.
Seguramente vaya a tener que comprar todos, así que a ver. Pero el resto voy a ahorrar un poco ahora. Tú y yo no encontré ninguno más.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Sí.
Okay,
Aunque ya me la
Dad,
conozco,
welcome
pero...
to the tour.
Great! This is great! Alright. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me.
De verdad.
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Cipal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
¿Y esa es la visita guiada?
Shall we?
No sé cómo nos acaba de pasar.
Around here is basically a turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? Alright then. Let me show you something else.
Creo que aparte de experiencia este desvío me viene a dar una putísima mierda. De momento el mejor desvío ha sido el del gato.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! Look, the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Gee, I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
petty, small-minded gossips. Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah, there's something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great. You like this then?
Al Prado Kiski.
Over here's where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind. big open area is the graveyard. Reach or four, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down.
Es una manera
Let's
de
go
verlo.
take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food.
Ah, porque tiene distintos desvíos. Da de comer a las ovejas. Bueno, yo los doy de comer.
Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Cipal is buried there.
Has dado de comer a la oveja.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Le damos ahora a esta.
Fluffy.
Me tiene que aparecer lo de desvío completado, por lo tanto, alguna me tiene que faltar. Quedan dos.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Encontré.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
Ya sé que lo estoy viendo todo pixelado. Es una mierda, no vas a mentir. Lo estoy viendo yo también así. Tiene que estar por aquí. ¿Por dónde? Me está volviendo la zona, ¿no? Vale, menos mal.
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever practiced.
Ahí está, coño. ¿O no? Sí, sí, sí. Pero ahora. Ay, oye, déjame interactuar, coño.
Fluffy.
Cumplido.
Our savior's favorite farm. It's kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
Vámonos.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Va a decir que sí, ¿verdad?
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Adia's as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Le están criticando a él, ¿verdad?
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Hey there. Did you read Tristan? It's not our
Whoa.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you belong in the lower city.
Yes, you have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
Te lo estoy diciendo todo el puto roto y no has parado, chico. De verdad.
You wanna save your city? Do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
Porque no he completado el desvío, pero vamos a bajar. Voy a tener que subir ahora, vamos, pero...
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Es pesado de cojones, Este desvío no es divertido. Muy bien, me están enseñando la ciudad, de comer unas ovejas, muy bien, pero hasta ahí, es que...
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city! Well, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Hay que aprender cosito.
Is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
Desvíos, una visita guiada cumplida.
Excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Vamos a donde tenemos que ir. Al siguiente desvío. Que también te digo, tal y como donde me han dejado, voy a visitar estos aquí abajo.
Hey,
Un gato.
cat.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey, it's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right. I'm sorry.
Puto cepo, Es un hijo puta. Igual se habló con ella.
The cat that was just
No,
here?
va, repito lo mismo.
Oh yes, I know.
Otra vez este pavo.
Wait, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not listen to me.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children at Athia place no value on their education. None. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. My teachings will not fill their bellies. Not today, at any rate. But if they do not learn to think of tomorrow, if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not hear a word of it.
Can't really blame them. They've been through a lot.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning would have blossomed.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start with some simple rhymes or something?
Yes. What a fine idea. I could certainly do worse than try. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. I will experiment with the method you suggest. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon. I may have to revise my opinion of you, Frey.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll take it.
Solamente esto es el gato. ¿Verdad? Porque antes no estaba.
The next stage of the plan will...
Bueno, a ver, ¿qué se va a liar?
You? What are you still doing in Cipal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Preynost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. A desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her, and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Uy, 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 casi sube de nivel. Bueno, ¿me podría hacer un viaje rápido aquí? No. Todavía no se puede. Cipal, intercambio. Este desvío me interesa hacer.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
A ver, ¿cuál hay aquí? ¿Qué desvío? El gato.
Where is it going?
A la casa del gato blanco y negro, parte
Are you
1.
going after it?
stopped.
Otro monigote.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Parte 1 cumplido. ¿Y si vuelvo a hablar con él?
You're not afraid of me, huh?
Me va a abrir la magia, ¿verdad? Efectivamente. Esta hay que encontrarla. Es que debería pensarlo y no parece tanto. O sea, no parecen tantas habilidades como son en verdad. Y sé que tienen que ser 100%. Una de dos. O la de mezclar es putamente enorme. O no hay tanto. ¿Cuántas he abrido? Me quedan... Estas, ¿no? Esa es la aventura de Frey. Muy bien. Pero me falta 1, 2, 3, 4. Así que seguimos. ¿Qué?
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Me encanta que a los guardias en el fondo se la suda. Que yo entre y salga. O sea, es como... No soy bienvenida, pero a los guardias se la suda y me dejan entrar a donde sea. Bueno, que estamos aquí, vamos a mirar esta de aquí arriba. Sí, vamos a atacar todos igualmente.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
Y yo no... Yo sí hago, ¿no? ¿O no? Sí, sí hago.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but... Still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
O sea, o una de dos. O la va a palmar más peña. Buena para hacer ese evento solamente. Con toda mi polla me he venido a la sala del consejo. Y me la suda.
Why are you still? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tantasila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perish.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
Hasta cierto punto.
That what you wanted to hear? Good. I guess since you're such a believer, you won't mind being the one making the sacrifice next time. Yeah. Now if you're done preaching.
Vale, gracias.
Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Me faltan dos. Uno está aquí abajo. Un gato.
A cat.
Ahora qué hace.
Well, are you going after it?
What do you want us to find here?
Esto. Pensaba que iban a tener diferentes figuras los monigotes.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Cumplido. Me imagino que será por aquí atrás, ¿no? Creo que hemos visitado a todos los consejos. Solamente me falta el más retrasado de todos. Por lo tanto, quiero suponer que es él. Efectivamente.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Be gone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
¿Y se habló con él?
Be gone, demon! Bring calamity upon us no more!
He completado absolutamente todos. Esto sigue siendo Cipal, ¿eh? Y no he completado todos. Esto era llanura, pero esto sigue siendo Cipal. Pues nada, vamos a completar ese evento y luego al desvío de arriba. Pues sí que hay cosas. Yo pensaba que el juego iba a ser mucho más abierto, la verdad. Que capítulo 4 he estado por el episodio anterior, es decir, hora y media investigando el mundo. Y ahora está haciendo charla. Yo pensaba que iba a ser mundo abierto y luego esto tal, pero como luego no me van a dejar regresar, me dicen que luego no va a poder volver y todo el rollo, pues es que quiero ver esto. Pero esto ya lo he hecho. ¿Tengo que hacerlo otra vez?
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Vale, bien, o sea, este evento es como que se va a quedar aquí, ¿no? Sí, este evento es como que se queda. Vale, pero entonces el que me queda por hacer... ¿Cofre del tesoro? El desvío solamente, márcame.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
¿Por dónde cojones ir ahora?
The cats in the upper city certainly aren't afraid of anyone, are they?
Yeah, they're cute. They're not Homer.
I don't know how you even tell one from another, to be honest.
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas.
¿Cómo cojones se va hasta ahí? Por ser tiene que ser por aquí. Pero... ¿cómo? No. Ay, por favor. ¿Qué más da que use magia? Si ya saben que la sé usar. Dejarme hacer mi parkour. Ahora vengo por aquí, miro por aquí, miro por allá. A ver, igual tengo que venir por aquí. No sé a dónde cojones estoy yendo, la verdad. Hola. ¿Para qué cojones estoy viendo hasta aquí? ¿He subido para algo? Pues no. Y no tengo manera de saltarlo. No. Baja. No entiendo cómo cojones se va. Porque esto es la granja, muy bien. ¿Y cómo cojo? Es que el pavo me ha llevado a la granja. Uy. Esto me desagrada. Si quiero saber cómo llegar ahí. Y lo voy a tener que buscar en una guía, verás. Me encanta que para eso se usa la magia, pero luego no me dejas usar magia para literalmente desplazarme. Es que claro, yo estoy mirando desde aquí. Porque la zona que me hace ir es ahí para salir. Por aquí. Ya está, coño. Luego tengo que ir a la taberna y echar el dado y lo otro. Para que me da.
Where is it going?
Y es para un puto gato. La parte 2.
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
What do you want us to find here?
Pues esto.
Aw, is this for me?
¿Algo más? ¿Algún evento más? Que no sea ese. No. Pues... Pues vamos a ir a la taberna, al otro salimos y lo dejamos aquí ya. Tanto el episodio como el directo. A ver, hemos hecho un capítulo interesante, o sea... Ha sido hora y media y luego una hora investigando Cipal. Que al final es para conseguir objetos y estar más cheto. No creo que me deje comprarme todavía la capa. Que en el fondo es lo que me interesa de los monigotes, pero bueno. A ver, antes de nada. Tú.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Me falta uno.
Sorry.
¿Y a ti?
Anything take your fancy?
Tampoco.
Nothing tickling?
Vamos a mirar la taberna, tanto el dado como el otro. Y listo.
Hello there. Can I get you something? I was sorry to hear about Olivia. Just can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly. What'll it be?
¿Y qué pasa si la pido?
You sure? All right then.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
Perfecto.
Nice.
Es una
Well,
vida, bien.
whatever that is. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town and see if we can...
Ahora sí que sí.
find him.
As you wish.
Literalmente. Me dice, no, ve por ahí. Y no me deja. Por abajo, sí, por aquí va. Ya está.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself right worked up. Blue, and the bloomers too! We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? Where'd you go? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Autumn. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now's our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me.
Pizza, pizza, pizza,
My mind,
pizza. Pizzas.
a little wibbly wobbly, wobbly wibbly.
Voosh?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. I am clad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Apparently knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city. What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
No se me habrá añadido ningún desvío ni evento más, ¿no? Me cago en la leche. Bueno, es un evento. Es algo rapidito, se supone.
Don't you think we better learn?
It's about Cerobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered. I could have done more. Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to
Ya lo
soothe the
escucho.
soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No, no. Of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course Never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Well, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Pero, ¿por qué se ha parado? En plan... Nada más, ¿no? No, ahora tengo que subir al... por favor, ¿por qué tanta...? O sea, vale que mucho fuese secundario, pero joder. Quiero salir de la ciudad.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Para algo estamos viniendo al lugar al que hemos venido ya 3 veces.
So these are the archives. Catch! Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi.
Johidi.
You're always planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tantasila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tantasila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed.
Qué confianza.
Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Los planos.
They used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Cipal has any interest in books these days.
O sea, que nadie entiende el
I can't
porqué.
say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Aquí no había un libro. Aquí.
Wait, it was the Tauntas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Los laberintos que hemos mirado.
That thing you read, it was written by the Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Si es que todavía no hemos empezado ni la aventura. O sea, esto es toda la
So,
introducción para
the
meterme en la
Tauntas had
trama.
superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Let's
Toda la familia para eso.
A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Más joder, en los libros antiguos que... ¡Ojo! ¿Y yo puedo aceptar todas? Ah, amigo, vale. Pues vamos a escoger bien con cuáles me voy a quedar. Pues esto es importante. Me imagino que me quede con el libro para poderlo hacer y que no tenga que venir aquí todo el rato, pero vamos. Este no. Es que estoy utilizando esta, entonces... Los yuyos era subir ráfaga nivel 2. Y esta que es facilita. Y creo que voy a subir esta también.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Hostia, esto está guay. Esto me mola.
Yeah,
Ya viene esa bien.
maybe. I could use the help.
Puedo abrir con esta para poderme pirar.
Oh, I meant to say, was good. What you did for Rovian. Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero?
Ahora mismo esto.
Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
Gracias.
What's this?
Bien.
The sly old devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
Pues...
Let's see. Any interesting books?
O sea, imagínate, yo ahora mismo... Hostia, es que si no va a ser un coñazo. Me vengo a magia. Hostia, vale, sí. Pues me voy a tener que venir aquí todo el rato. Pues es un poquito coñazo, Ya que me he llevado libros, llévate ese también, ¿no? A ver el mapa en un momento. Se ve nada. No, ya vamos a salir.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Ahí no me desvío. No me lo puedo creer.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
Espero que sea el último desvío.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
$50 desvíos han puesto, Y ese capítulo 4. Oye, por favor.
The ballad tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
You're the one who was with Orden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Junoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this.
¿Qué me das?
Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Pero que luego sea mucho más pelea.
You looking for something? Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
And who do we have here,
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean? Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keene? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah, guess he's given a lot for these people. Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the Little City.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So, they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks. This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it. Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her after all he's been through.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
You're right. Don't worry, I'll have it.
You will?
Yes, I think perhaps I'll boil it in sheep's milk. That should help.
And you wonder how you wound up with this mess in the first place.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Hey, miss!
Huh?
Llevo hora y media aquí, déjame salir.
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
Knob. Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
Nuevo coleccionable.
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Desvíos, nuevas perspectivas. Juramento de venganza cumplido. Ahora sí, cuando me dice, has completado el capítulo.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Me cago en la leche. No sé ni siquiera sabrá dónde cojones tengo que ir. Pero vamos, que me hace luego ya el mundo abierto por completo, ¿no?
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
¿Con qué tengo? 44. No, lo vamos a dejar por aquí ya. Así que nada, cortamos aquí.